we're driving through Gosforth in Newcastle Upon Tyne, and I've decided to take the car to the car wash because it is filthy. Busy Saturday afternoon on Gosforth High Street. Guys, my name's Mr. Seasons, and if you haven't seen any of my videos, please do check them out. I do fragrance reviews, property stuff on YouTube, more fragrance stuff on TikTok, and now we're going for a little drive. I'm going to start doing daily drives so you can see what the Great Northeast is like. It's actually a very nice day. The weather currently is 13 degrees, which is quite mild for this time of year. I won't talk too much on these videos. It's more just because I know that some people just like to chill out and enjoy the ride. Maybe you've never been to Newcastle, maybe you've never been to Gosforth, maybe you've never driven an M5. But hey, whatever reason you're here, you found me. Let's enjoy the ride together. For those of you who do watch my fragrance reviews, today's scent of the day is Afnan 9 PM Rebel. It's actually not a very good scent, to be fair. Fruity, sweet, vanilla but synthetic. Not a great one. I'm basically ponging my car out as we speak, as we drive. I'm not going to go for full detailing today. I am just going to get the external done. Can't be bothered with people intruding on my space. The car is a mess inside. I need to tidy it up first anyway. I'm sure that guy's just thrown litter out of his car, yeah. Sandwich and litter out the front of that Mercedes in front. Isn't it disgusting? Absolute pig. See what happens on these journeys, guys. I'm going to do more of them. Mr. Seasons is going to take you along for the ride on my daily grind. Whatever I'm doing, I'll just take you there. Today's mission, car wash. We're currently cruising along at 26 miles per hour, and we are on a Saturday afternoon at 1:49 p.m. The weather is mixed, some overcast periods, some sun, some sunny interludes, and we're sitting at 13 degrees. Buckle yourselves in. Will I edit these videos? I might if we've got stationary traffic for too long, but generally speaking I want these videos to be quite uncut. Just let's go for the ride, let's put it on, let's see what happens. Do you guys like it? Let's get some comments going. Do you want to talk about fragrances? Do you want to talk about cars? What car do you drive? Obviously driving in the vicinity of Mr. Season's homes. You know, we're in the northeast, I can tell you that. We're in Newcastle Upon Tyne, we're on the suburbs, we're at a place called Kenton, and we're heading to a car wash, which is, I'm looking on the map, not very good with my directions. We're just near the A167, which heads left towards Newcastle Upon Tyne, and we are going left on the A167 shortly to the car wash. Hopefully the camera holds out. It's a DJI Osmo Pocket 3 camera. Not really used it a great deal. I've set up this mount on my car. Hopefully it holds out. It's a bit bumpy because the suspension on this car is quite firm. Let's indicate I need to get across here into this lane. I'm so used to going the other way, so I forgot. See if the car wash is busy. We're going actually for a hand job. That's where we're going for. It's not one of these rotary car washes. It is a proper hand job. Mr. Season's out on the road getting a hand job. Put it in the comments, guys. Would you prefer Mr. Season to just shut up and let you guys just go along for the ride? Do you like car driving videos? Is this your bag? Do you want more of these things? Do you want to put some specific locations in the comments and I'll maybe try and get to them? Obviously it will need to be near Newcastle Upon Tyne in the northeast, but I'll do my best. Now the car wash is over on the other side, on the right hand side, on the other side of this dual carriageway. That's where we're going to be heading. We're going to be backing around this roundabout and we're going to be going to the Diamond hand car wash on the A167, which heads towards Newcastle. I think the car wash is quite cheap. It's about £7 or £8. Let's take you in. Bit of a tricky junction because you've got to go left and left again. This guy's doing the same thing. He's heading in. Oh, they were quite busy today, guys. I'm going to have to go on the right hand side. So we're going to have to sit this one out. And it tends to come out nice and sparkly clean. I feel like we're in a drag race. We've got 2 lanes. And I'm kind of hoping my lane's going to go first, but let's see what happens. Yeah, I probably could have just realised I could have just put the camera back like this and talked to you guys. So hi, Mr. Season's here. And we're just sitting, waiting for a car wash. Today's journey in Newcastle Upon Tyne, heading to the Diamond car wash on the A167 for a hand job. What happens when I flick the camera back? Let's have a look. Will this work? Needs a little bit of resetting. So there's a little bit of a technical issue. But this camera's pretty good. You can just manually adjust it and it tends to be responsive. I mean, isn't it funny? We're all sitting here burning fossil fuels. And we're, you know, I mean, I'm one to talk driving an M5, but we're all sitting here, engines running, and I'm looking around. There's no electric cars here at the moment, which is a surprise because they're normally everywhere. But we're all burning fossil fuels, wasting the environment just to make our cars clean. And I always think that car washes are great, but they don't last long. You get your car washed and it looks great for what seems like 5 minutes. As soon as you get up the road, the salt on the roads at the moment, it's just going to be covered again. But we do these things as humans. We feel like we want to keep our possessions clean and tidy, and some people will have the cars absolutely spick and span and the houses will be a tip. Put it in the comments. Are you one of those people? Are you obsessed with keeping your car clean? I'm not obsessed. I tend to wash the car when I feel like it might be once every month. It might be once every couple of months. I don't do it that often. Some people wash the cars every 5 seconds. When I was young, I used to wash my car every 5 seconds. I would think nothing of going to the hand car wash, the jet wash, and doing it myself, sticking £4 or £5 in every 3-4 days. And I didn't even have a nice car back then. What was I thinking? I think I was driving a Citroen Saxo. If any of you are old enough, pop it in the comments. Citroen Saxo. I used to have the gold one, which was a VTR. I even remember the number plate for that, V48NAZ. So if you've still got that car, maybe you're called Naz or Nazim or something along those lines, quite a cool number plate, pop it in the comments. I think that'll be long gone in the scrap heap. Well, we're not moving, they're moving. Are we the forgotten ones on this side of the queue? Oh, no. Right, I'll pop you back to the front. So they start off by, I think, just giving it like a pre-wash. They're arguing currently about which car it was going to be, but I think they got it right because he came in after me, the guy on the left, so it should be me next. He's the head honcho, this bloke, standing right next to the car. This guy you're going to see in a second, he's the big gaffer. Slow process today, this. Go on, man, tell them what to do. Don't take any rubbish from him. Oh, here we go, we've got some action, getting our wheels spritzed. Here we go, guys, we're in for the kill. I've switched my windscreen wipers off. Let's get this baby clean.